I think this childcare situation has changed, and many of the former providers have retired, closed their doors, and so there's a really serious lack of adequate childcare spaces. And then I see young professional parents driving all over Hill and Dale trying to get their children into good childcare centers. So I can see the need directly.
The Children's Learning Center was founded in 2007. It's my impression that the center was essentially created as a benefit for Mid-State Health Center employees. During that time, they realized the tremendous need for childcare in our community. And since then, they've opened the doors to the community. And essentially over the years, this need has grown. And so that's where we are today. We want to meet that need of our community.
Well, in my experience of good childcare, there are so many opportunities for children to participate in activities that they literally couldn't do in a home environment. Whether it's art projects, music, physical activity, early skills towards reading and writing and speaking and listening. These are all embedded in a good curriculum, which I anticipate is going to be part of the Little Antlers program, because I know the professionals that are developing it, and they're really tuned into those types of developmental and developmentally appropriate activities.
Our mission is to be able to provide high quality care for the children of our community. Our Learning Center provides an environment for children that allows them to develop individually, intellectually, socially, and emotionally.
The early years of a child's life are really critical for the development of all of their emotional and social and physical health and well-being. So having a center that is staffed by professionals and really offers care from early childhood all the way through preschool, I just see that as really critically important.
At Little Antlers Learning Center, we feel our goal of early education should be to cultivate the inner desire to learn. And through our program, we have adapted to meet the interests of each individual child. We provide these experiences by preparing the environment for success throughout all of our classrooms. Our children are surrounded by developmentally appropriate materials. Little Antlers Learning Center provides an atmosphere for comfort, cooperation, and community. We pride ourselves in the importance of the relationship between home and school. We feel as though with a strong relationship, it truly builds on the curriculum that we develop and making sure that each child's needs are met.
So Little Antlers Learning Center is going to feel like an incredible learning space for these children. It's going to be open, airy, large, clean, very highly efficient. It's going to be welcoming and inviting and fun. It's going to just be a very healthy learning environment for the children. We can accommodate approximately 20 children now at our current space, and this new location will allow for 60 or more children. We have some great ideas, but for right now, it's about getting the classrooms built, getting the building renovated, and getting the children in there.
The workplace needs good, responsible people to work for them, and we can't fill that need. We have more people in the area and less workers in the area. So Little Antlers can help you out with their learning center, their new learning center coming up, to allow your one spouse or the other to bring the children to the learning center for a period of time, which will help both the parents in their lifestyle and give the children a good alternative of not just being in the house all day.
Yeah, so to date we've been applying for grants for many months now, and we have been fortunate enough to receive currently a CDFA block grant for a public facilities grant is what it's called. We've already been awarded that. We've also been awarded CDFA tax credits. of which we have those essentially pre-sold to many of our local banks. We're in the process of applying for an economic development grant at this moment, which we anticipate will also go through. And as far as any shout out, I'd really love to say that without Grafton County serving as our sponsor, Midstate would have not been able to do this. So they have been incredibly supportive of this economic and child care growth for the greater Plymouth area. We also applied for a Northern Border Regional Commission grant and were awarded $350,000 from them, which was outstanding. And then again, as we speak, we are applying for a USDA rural development loan to cover the balance of whatever we do not raise. And then lastly, we just rolled out our capital campaign, which is more of an opportunity for the community to contribute to this effort. And our goal is set for about $500,000 to raise through the community. That will, if we're lucky, knock on wood, we will be able to cover our $3.1 million construction cost. It's interesting when speaking to many of those that we've applied for grants from, they really are excited about this model because, again, childcare is not our primary business, but our board and our leadership recognized this is a critical need in the community. Someone's got to do it. Who is it going to be? And we said, let's dip our toe in the water, and here we are now. That we will be serving 51% of low to moderate income families in the community, which has not been part of our previous mission with our child care center. It was really more of a recruitment retention tool for providers. But now that we have the space, we're going to expand that to all families, and it will be affordable and high quality care for everyone. That allows those parents to get back to work or to stay at work and know that their child is safe and comfortable and having a great time. And to assist these families and children to be well positioned for a healthy future, I think is just a nice layer on top of our integrated healthcare approach already.
Quality early childhood programs provide experiences that meet each child's development, their learning, and their health. They engage families and communities in partnerships, and in turn, create lifelong learners and productive members of society. The excitement for myself and for our teachers, we are so looking forward to this project and so looking forward to the opening of this center because we know the need. We know how parents in our community, families, are desperate for high quality childcare. And to be able to provide that for our families is fulfilling.